If your parent passed away next month, what would you wish you asked? These 25 questions to ask your parents before they pass away fix that. Now, we hope they don't. But they're all going to go sometime. You know, my parents went, when I was like 55 years old. So let's ask those questions, okay? These 25 questions to ask your parents before they pass away, fix that. 25 questions. So in this video, I'm going to lay out the 25 questions, okay? Hi, I'm Greg Colosi. I'm 69 years old. I flunked 11th grade English, but I wrote 6 books, and my last book is called My Life So Far, and I run a company called Write Your Story for Your Grandkids. It's your legacy story that you give your grandkids, your kids, and your great-great-grandkids, and it just goes down from generation to generation, okay? I've been an entrepreneur for over 50 years. Hopefully this is my last company. I help families protect their family legacy before it disappears. Today I'm going to give you 25 critical questions to ask your parents before they pass away. These practical legacy questions for parents, some emotional, some financial, some uncomfortable, all necessary. Okay, the first section is going to be about their story. Question number 1. What was your childhood really like? Not the highlight reel, the real story. These are very powerful life story questions. Question number 2. What was your hardest year? Hard lessons that shaped your character from that year. These are very powerful. Question 3. What are you most proud of? Maybe you got to dig a little bit. Maybe they got to think. Maybe you got to come back to the question. Who influenced you the most? And that might surprise you, okay? Might surprise you. I have no idea who influenced my father the most. I have no idea whatsoever. Absolutely none with my grandfather, okay? Question 5, what did you sacrifice for our family? We have no idea. Section 2 is family history. What do you remember about your parents? Okay? Good questions. And there's more questions within the questions, but start out with these general questions. You'll get some more questions. Question 7, where did our family come from? Most of us kind of know, okay? But maybe they'll get into it in more detail with you. Question 8, what family story should never be forgotten? And I'm sure your parents have some great stories, okay? Question 9, what family traditions matter most to you? So you can keep them going, okay? I know what mine are. It's Christmas Eve, baby, okay? It's Thanksgiving, baby. It's Easter, baby. And we do it with the whole family, all 35 of us, okay? 4th of July, same thing. Actually, we get the other side of the family, too. We got like 70 people showing up. Question 8. Question 9. What family traditions matter the most? Oh, by the way, I'm going to put all the questions down in the description, okay? So don't keep stopping the tape. And I'm just going to explain these a little bit more, but you can go grab the questions down there when we're done. I think I asked this one. I don't remember. Are there any family secrets that we should know? What are those? Section 3, values and beliefs. What life lesson took you the longest to learn? I know what mine is. If my gut says no, it's no, okay? It's never, ever been wrong. Question 12, what do you believe about money? What do you believe about marriage? What do you believe about faith or purpose? Question 15, what would you do differently? Deep question. Very deep question. Okay, section 4, practical and legal. Question 16, where are the important documents kept? The will, the trust, the insurance. These are serious end-of-life questions for parents. Now, if your parents are like mine, they probably already told you. but you might want to, if they're a little bit older, you might want to get these things going, okay? I know my wife, her mother, her father passed away about 10 years ago, but her mother is over there, 87 years old. And when she goes and visits this last time, and every time, finally, I think she's got it all together now, okay? You know, it switches at a certain point. It didn't happen with my parents because they passed too early, 67, my mother, 75, my father, but the child turns into the parent, you know? Do you have a healthcare proxy? Very important. What are your medical wishes? What debts exist? What should we know about your finances? Section 5, legacy and memory. How do you want to be remembered? Question 22, what message do you have for your grandchildren? That'll probably develop over time, okay? What was the best day of your life? I know what my 2 best days were is when my daughter was born and we adopted my son from Korea when he arrived. 2 best days of my life. And the best days always have to do with your children. I mean, you should be saying your spouse when you met your spouse, but they understand. They should understand, okay? Next after that is meeting my current wife, Andrea. Question 22, what message do you have for your grandchildren? I already said that one. Question 23, did that one. 24, what was your greatest regret? I've got one, but I'm not going to share it on this video. And question 25, is there anything you still need to say? Okay. 25 questions, and again, I'll put them down in the description. Why this matters. Most family never ask these legacy questions for parents. Then it's too late. The answers disappear. Asking these life story questions protects your family legacy. Okay, we've got 25 questions for you to ask your parents before they pass. Emotional conversations, financial clarity, practical end-of-life questions, honest questions to ask aging parents, meaningful life story questions, protect your family legacy. Life is short. Time moves faster than we think. Freedom comes from preparation. Legacy is intentional. Ask the questions. Record the answers. Preserve your family legacy. By the way, we do this as a business. We get on Zoom. We ask you the questions. We record them. We transcribe them. Our ghostwriters make them look really good, okay, in your voice. And then you make the necessary changes. And it happens in anywhere, depending upon how long your story is, from 3 months to 6 months. You don't type a word. You don't write a word. We do all of that and guide you through the process. And it's fun. Fun for me, fun for you. I've got a free newsletter for helping you write your life story for your grandkids, and the link is down in the description. Okay, that's it. Thanks for listening, and use those 25 questions and make it a great day. Bye-bye.